For our final project, we're going to create a solar system. Our team is Valeria Ruiz, Samantha Lopez, and Maria Jose Diaz. Before we start, we need to create the codes import turtle and import random. Import random will help us later to create the dots and the stars in random places. Then we will like to change the turtle's characteristics. So we use spaceship equals turtle. Then we're gonna change the shape to arrow, then the color to gold and navy, and then the pinup is to create the frame. For creating the frame, we set the position in -300, -300, so our 0,0 is like in the center. So we choose the pen size we like. We begin fill because we will like our background to be navy. Then the instruction for Marco in range 4 is to create like the 4 sizes of the frame, and then it is necessary to establish an end fill. Now for creating the dots, we will going to use the random code that we like stated before we began. The for dot in range, that 30 means the number of dots we will draw. Then the X pause and the Y pause means like the range of the space in which the dots are going to be drawn. Then the if spaceship is a decision, so if the dots are like in the frame in a -10 position, they're going to be drawn in a gray color, and if they are like more than 10, they are going to be drawn in a snow color. Now, for the yellow stars, we are also going to use the random code. For stars in range is again the number of stars we will use, we will draw. Then the X pause and the Y pause is the same as before, the location in which they are going to be drawn. We change the pen size to 4. Now the color is gold. The for I in range means like the for I in range means like the sides of the star. We need to make 5 sides. The forward does the one line, the right does another line. Now, for the blue mini stars, we are going to use again the in range. For this time, we are going to create 15 stars, then the X pause and the Y pause, so the positions can be random. The range of the frame would be -280, 280. And then the pen size would be 2. We're going to choose a light steel blue color. We will need the code begin fill, so the stars can be filled. Then we're going to use again the I in range with 5, spaceship forward and spaceship right, so we can create the sides of the star. The sides are 5, that's why the I in range is 5. For the moon, we will first select the position where we want it to be. This time is 20 minus 90. Then we choose the pen size, which is going to be 8. Then we draw a yellow circle with a 100 ties. Then we're going to draw like a little bit to the right, a blue navy circle, the same color as the background, so it creates a moon shape.
To create the sun, we're going to start out by changing the pen size to 2, and we're going to change the pen color to yellow. Then we're going to start by doing a snowflake. So the snowflake is going to create the shape of the rays from the sun. To start out doing that, we're going to do V in range with 10, and then V arrange in 2. Moving forward 50, right 60, forward 50, and right 120. And at the end, right 36. And we're going to end fill. So then, after that, it's going to create the snowflake shape. And then we're going to create a circle in the middle. So we're going to move right 90, and then we're going to move forward 50. We're going to create our circle with the circumference of 50. And then, after that is done, we're going to fill out the sun, and then it's going to finish with the snowflake.
Now, to create the red planet, we are going to set the turtle in position -200, -250. Once we have the turtle in that position, we are going to select the variable of color red and the pen size 5. Once we have the pen size and the color, we are going to draw the circle with a radius of 50. It will begin drawing the circle and it will fill. We have to add at the end the end fill variable, so it stops. Once we have the red circle, we are going to set position of the pen, and we are going to move it left 80, forward 50, so that the pen will now be located in the bottom of the red circle. Once the pen is located there, we're gonna draw and fill an orange circle with a radius of 12, and then we're gonna move the pen a little upward, and we are going to draw the same orange circle with a radius of 7. Once we have those drawn, we can now see that the red circle is done.
For the next planet, we're going to start out by first changing our color to dark orange and creating a circle, and changing the pen size to 8. The circle is going to be 40. Then we're going to start by doing lines. So the first one is going to be sandy brown. We're going to move left, the angle, and then forward. And then we're going to move left again, 65, and then we're going to move forward, changing the pen size to wheat. And the pen size to 2 and the color to wheat. Then we're going to move forward and then move left and then move forward. And then we're going to keep changing, we're going to keep repeating the process and changing the lines to dark orange and the pen size. After that, we're going to switch again to right, 180, move forward, and then move right 90 again. And then we're going to change the pen size to 5 and the color to chocolate. Then we're going to go left again, pen down, and then forward 85. And we're going to keep on repeating the process with the lines, changing the pen size to 3 and the color to beige. And then we're going to end with our last line, that's going to be pen size number 5, and the color is going to be chocolate. After that, we're going to continue, and that is the end of our planet.
We are going to start creating the light blue star first. We are going to set our position, our turtle in position -265, 160. Once we have that, we're going to select pen size 5. We're going to select the color and the settings of the pen to begin fill. Now we're going to add the range in 5 times. So to create the sides, we are going to go forward 130, then right 144. We are going to repeat those steps 5 times until we have the shape of the final star. Once we have that, we are now going to begin the dark blue star on top. For that, we're going to set position in minus 255, minus 60. Now we are going to select pen 5, fill color Dodger blue, and we will begin the fill. For this, we are going to do the same steps. We are going to do the 4 V in range of the 5 times repeating the same step. So we are going to move forward 130, and we are going to move right 144. We will repeat the range in 5, so it creates the blue star on top as it shows in the display.